I've made this video today using the whiteboard to explain a concept to you about sales and how you can guarantee success in sales. And when I say guarantee success in sales, if you can satisfy all the elements of what I'm going to present to you, you will be successful in sales. So if you are currently looking to enter a new market, you're new to sales, or you're looking to improve things in what you're doing, then this is a fundamental principle stroke concept that you can apply to any situation. And if you can satisfy all four elements, you will be successful. And with that, I will give you a guarantee. However, it isn't easy because the first part of this puzzle, the first part of this is the central tenet of this pyramid, which will guarantee you sales success. So the first element of the pyramid of sales success is, in the middle here, your message. What is your message? What is it that you've got that is going to appeal to your customer group? Have you got a good product that is going to appeal to a market that you're in right now? Have you got a good service? Have you got a good portfolio of products that's going to appeal to a market right now? And when you know that, then you need to carefully craft a message. How are you going to communicate that to your customer group? What is it that's going to chime with them? What levers can you pull in terms of their needs and their desires that's going to make them find your offer attractive? It's essentially a fishing analogy again. It's the bait on the end. This is the bait on the end of your line. You want the fish to be attracted to what you're offering. This is the central tenet of what we're doing here, which is your message. You have to have this right in the first place. Now, this is usually in the domain of your marketing department, of the product development design part of the business. And so this usually isn't something that's in control of a salesperson. But I will say clearly up front that if you don't have a good message and something that's going to appeal to a market that's actually out there, you're on a hiding to nothing. You forget all the extra things I'm going to present to you in a moment. If this central tenet of this pyramid is not satisfied, you won't sell anything to anybody. Okay, so the next element of the pyramid of sales success is in your control. And this is where people like me, sales trainers, come in to help you do this. So this second part of the sales success pyramid is the quality aspect. The quality aspect of you're fluent in your message, you understand your products, you understand where it fits with your customer group, you understand why somebody would want to buy what you're offering, you understand it intimately. You now need to be able to communicate that to your customer group in a coherent manner that is going to be a quality manner. It's going to be a consultative sales approach. So you're going to be selling to their needs. You're going to be an expert in this. And this takes a lot of practice. It takes many years of practice and skill and learning from people who've been there and done that. So this is something you can control. This is something you can read books, you can watch videos, you can have face-to-face training, all those sorts of things. Improve the quality of how you actually deliver the message of your product or service. However, there's two more elements to this pyramid of success. With just these two things, you still won't be successful. So the third element of this pyramid of success is targeting. So this is making sure that you deliver your message in the right quality to the right people. Sounds simple. Most people would say this is stating the bleeding obvious, but it's very important. If you don't clearly identify who your customer group is, who this message will appeal to, and then you can deliver your quality message, you won't be successful. And I can say this. So this is an extremely important part of this pyramid. You can deliver a brilliant presentation to the wrong person and they won't buy anything from you. This is almost the most important part of the pyramid of sales success, along with the sales message, is you have to make sure you are selling to people who are in a market for your product. You have to be selling to people that have motivations and reasons to be buying your product. Then you also have to plan your time carefully. You have to make sure that you've got a finite amount of time and you've got a whole territory or a whole country inventory maybe of customers, but you need to make sure that you're using your time effectively, that you're selling to the people who are most likely to buy from you, not just anybody and everybody, but the people who are most likely to buy from you. So this really is all about your planning, your strategy, how you go about making sure that you're delivering your message in a quality manner to the right people. And then finally, the final aspect of this slightly strange Dunphy pyramid is the quantity. So you need to do these things in enough quantity. You need to take enough action so that you're delivering a quality message to the right customers, the right message, enough times. So you could do, again, you could satisfy this bit, but if you're not satisfying all, you will find that you won't be successful. You won't hit your targets, you won't hit your goals. So you need to have a view of all of these. Now, how does this relate to what we can do for you, what I can do for you in terms of helping you with this? Well, the first element, the quantity, is all about you. This is all about your own motivation. This is your why. This is the why is this important to me? This is the why are you going to get out of bed today and really give your best in this sales job? Why are you going to do that extra call at the end of the day? Why are you going to make sure that you absolutely uncover every single stone in your day? This is down to you. This is down to your why and also your habit. So we talked about your why and habit. Making these things habitual so that you do them time and time again. But it's only one small element. So there's some people that will tell you that just being busy and acting like a maniac and being a really, super busy sales professional will be the key to success. It won't unless you have the other aspects of this sales pyramid. So this is all about you. So this is you. This is go away, think about why you're doing what you're doing. These bits are the bits that we can help you with. So this is really marketing. This is your marketing guys, your product development guys, those guys out there that are going to give you the tools and the things to help you deliver that message. This is all about you and improving your skills as an individual, your people skills, the way you sell, the way you present. So the two courses we provide, obviously the 90-degree Mastering the Sales Call course, which is very, very important. You need to be a consummate professional in front of your customers. You cannot afford to waste those targets that are most likely to buy from you. If you deliver a rubbish message to them in an unprofessional manner, they're not going to buy from you. So it's a waste of your time. So you need to make sure you're doing that. You also, and this is the 270-degree course that we provide, you also need to be able to present. A sales presentation is very, quite difficult, and actually slightly different from other forms of presentations. You need to become a master at presenting your products. Once you've found out what your customer wants by interviewing them and selling to their needs and essentially having a conversation with them, really understanding their world and finding out about them, you then need to be able to present a product to them in a highly coherent, professional manner such that they will understand exactly what your message is, how it works for them, how they can buy from you, and how you can help guide them through that sales process. So that's all about these two courses down here. And then finally, and this is one of the most important courses that we're going to cover, the 180-degree strategy course, which is all about how do we find the right customers? What sorts of attributes of customers will make them attractive to us, which will make them responsive to the offers and the message that we have? We need to focus in upon that. Then we need to look at how we manage our time. What sorts of planning tools can we use in order to plan our time so that we make the best use of it and we're delivering all of this to the right people, being highly efficient. And I absolutely guarantee you that if you can satisfy all of these quadrants of this pyramid, you will be successful in sales. It's an absolute guarantee.